Testing, testing. Can you hear me? Those of you in stream, good evening, good evening. Can you hear me? Hi, Alantaria. You can hear me. That's great to hear. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's always good to get that confirmation that people can hear you because you never know. Good evening, Angelic Phoenix. Good evening, Dylan. Good evening, evening, everyone. Hope you guys are ready to go and do some bug hunting. I am excited. Just a quick hop if you are all good and have your bombs. We can always stop for a second and let folks go over to Zeki's store if you need to. But give me a little hop if you're feeling good about your bombs in your pocket. Feel good about my bombs, so I'll give myself a little hop. Let me put it in the chat. There's a mix of people. So we have people who are here on stream, and then we have people who are in PPA and are not on stream, which is like totally fantastic and fine. We will just try to make sure that we can type everything in the chat as well, in game. Hey, Sean, how's it going? Thank you so much for coming by the stream. I remember you from the raid. How's it going? What were you playing tonight? Anything interesting? Anything good? We're over here in Kilima on Palia, and we are about to go and hunt some Shimmerflies and princess ladybugs. Okay, guys, I am pulling up the map. I'm going to put us over here close to the shore, sort of near Reflection Fields. And you know what? I just realized I might need to run home and grab my lures. I forgot my lures. Give me 2 minutes to run home and grab my lures. All right. You know, it's always something. I'll tell you that. It is always something, and it's going to be a lot more fun to bug hunt with my lures. Kimmy Cakes. Okay, let me take a look. I didn't see that. 1 second. Sorry about that, Kimmy Cakes. Sean will play. I caught your stream the other day, too. What were you guys playing? I don't think it was Fortnite. It was something else. Was it GTA? I can't remember now. I'm totally forgetting. Oh, you went and saw the new Spidey with the fam, Sean. I heard that was really long. Was it fantastic? Tell me all about it. Is it something I should take the kids to go see? Let me know. Let me know, because I might drag my kids out to see it. I know it's 2.5 hours, but if it's really good, you know, I just might take the kids over. So you are the first person that I have heard of that has been out to see it. So I'd love to hear what you think. And I hope you had a great time, by the way. I hope it was really fun. Let me just grab a couple lures here and head on back to Kilima with my people. All right, now that I have my lures, I think we are ready to go. If it was Fortnite, apologize for my rant. I do recall that you were not ranting when I logged in and watched the stream. I feel like it was Fortnite, but at the time, I was kind of flipping around between Fortnite and GTA, and so I don't know if you played GTA, but I know for sure that it was one of those two games. Oh, you think they did a good job? Yeah, it is long, but I mean, if it's like really interesting and action-packed, then, you know, certainly you can keep the kids involved for that long. All right, let me just get resynced to my people in my party. Okay, everybody is here. All right, sorry guys, I needed my lures. So so let me just let everybody know. What is going on? How so? How can I do this? Give me 2 minutes to run home and grab my lure. Okay, let me check my friend request. I don't have any more friend requests. Kimmy Cakes, let me know if you received my friend request. Let me quickly check and make sure everybody's party up. Is everyone partied up? So, for those of you who don't know or don't play Palia every day, we had an update very recently, and there are 2 new plushies. There is a Shimmerfly plushie with a limited time bug that only migrates through Kilima in the summer. And there is now a plushie version of the Pink Princess Ladybug. So we are heading out to drop some lures and hunt some bugs in search of those 2 elusive plushies. And if we get some, that will be amazing. So that's what we are getting into tonight. We got a little bit of a mix of people, some who are in the Twitch and some who are coming over from Palia Party app. So it's a little bit of traversing between the chat and... okay, so Sadie needs a party and Irish needs a party. Okay, so... Can anyone pick up Sadie and Irish? Sean, you really should give Palia a chance. It actually, there's so much to do. It's really big. Yeah, it's cozy. But there's hunting, fishing. Like, there's a lot of really, it's very big. It's very fun. There's a lot of really good stuff to do. Hi, Lavana. Hi, Dr. Ellie. How are you guys? Okay, it looks like everybody's in a party. Let me just let them know we're going to go. So what we're doing tonight is we are going to go over to a particular spot where I've had some good luck getting the bugs. And once we're over there, then I'm going to drop down some bug lures. And we are good. That's what we're going to do. We're going to throw some bombs. We're going to hunt some bugs. And if we get some plushies, we're going to freak the fuck out. So that's our plan. That's what we're up to tonight. Oh, Sean, you like cozy games too? Cool, cool. What cozy games have you played? Playing a lot of Pokopia? I don't know that one. Is it at all related to Pokemon? All right, over the hill. And Lavana is coming in, which is awesome. She's going to teleport over to me, which is the best. Why is my character moving like she doesn't have PC legs, y'all? She's moving like she has PlayStation legs. I don't know what that's all about. She needs to pick up the pace. Let's go. Let's freaking go. I am so excited. I really love when there's a new plush and there's a new bug hunt. I really love like just the excitement that people feel when they get a new plushie. So yeah, I'm generally feeling like very excited because like when everybody's collectively excited about something, it just feels really good. My character is glitching out a little bit here. So bear with me as I get to our spot. I decided to come through Remembrance Garden so I could just shortcut over here to where we want to be. All right, and I'm gonna come. There's a little bit of an open field over here, you guys. I've had some good luck over here. Oh, Ellie said she wasn't gonna come, and now she's gonna come. So right here, I am standing in the spot where you can teleport to me. So come on down, and I will drop a couple of lures once we get over here. And we're just gonna go for it, okay? Like try to hit every bug, you know, try to share bug hits with other people, be courteous, put away your pets, but other than that, just have fun and get some plushies. I'd love to see us doing some plushie jumps. Okay, let me see. I'll put another one over here. There we go. We got 2 lures out. Sun's out, guns out, guys. Get your bombs out and let's freaking go. All right, so hit everything, hit the moths, hit the blue butterflies. You definitely have to hit the blue butterflies to get them off the map so that the shimmerflies will spawn. And the shimmerflies are like the little white shiny ones. So just hit them and hit them. Don't worry about the grasshoppers. Those will actually scare. You can hit bees. Bees do give plushes too. So feel free to hit the bees. And yeah, other than that, good luck. And I hope we get some shimmer plushies. If you do come across a pink ladybug, call it out in the chat if you're in stream. Or use one of your stickers, do a follow me. You know, try to get the attention of your friends so that folks can hit that bug too, because they are a little more rare than the butterflies are. Those butterflies are like out and out and out. So it'll take a minute as we clear some of the blue butterflies off the map, but we will definitely get them, and then the plushie party will be good. Okay, so Luz and Lavana are, I keep saying Luz because her name is Luz, but it's Ellie. Ellie and Lavana are both coming. And just a little fun fact. Oh, a plushie, a plushie, a plushie! Get out of here, are you serious? Oh, golden bee plush! Look at that, we just got started and we got a plushie! Woo-hoo. All right, that's exciting, and I love the bee plushes, and I love that the bees are kind of coming out a little bit here. So, oh my goodness, Sloth Queen just raided the channel with 6 viewers. We have a raid. Thank you guys for the raid. Let's do a shout out to Sloth Queen. Thank you for the raid, Sloth Queen. That's awesome. How exciting. Thank you guys for coming by. Thank you for coming by. How's it going? What were you guys doing tonight? What are you playing? Tell me about it, friends of Sloth Queen. What is up on this Saturday night? We are in Kilima. If you play Palia, we are in Kilima. We are just hunting, we are hunting shimmerflies. And I don't know where all the shimmerflies are right now, but I'm giving it time and feeling that they will come. What are we hitting over here? Oh, we're hitting another bee. What's going on, Sloth Queen? How's you guys' evening going? I might move a little bit because I feel like I'm not getting any butterflies right here. When these lures go out, let's move a little bit. I feel like we should have more butterflies, so we'll just move over down the way a little bit and see if we have a little bit better luck down here a little bit. Oh, A5. Someone said A5, so let's do that. We'll just go to A5. And A5 is up here. And I am just going to tell her, because that was so nice of her to share. Nice. We will head to A5. I don't know what you guys think, but I feel like I have been having so much trial and error with Shimmerfly spots. Let me know what you think. Okay, Sloth said, hey, I was superhero looking Palian today. I was gaming solo, chilling mostly. How's the Shimmerfly hunt? So we just got started. Hey, Molly. Molly May Sim is one of my great friends who came to support the stream before she goes. She's hosting a party later on Heart Drop Haven. She does some really fun foraging events. So definitely check out Molly in Palia. But yeah, Sloth Queen, so you were solo hunting today. I was a superhero looking Palian today, gaming solo, just chilling mostly. We have just gotten started on our Shimmerfly hunt. We went to one location. It was kind of a bust, so we're moving up to A5. I have been all around this map. in life and just found it, oh, I've just found it really interesting. Like, I feel like it's been really trial and error with the Shimmerflies, but someone in the party had good luck over here. So I'm going to drop some lures and we're going to try it over here. Molly, what are you getting into tonight before your foraging party? What's up, my girl? Thank you for coming by the stream. Molly is like so cute and so sweet. She hit me up on DM and was like, when are you streaming? When can I catch you online? And I was like, you know, I'm just getting started. I'm trying to figure out what my schedule is. I'm looking at trying to do something sort of like every evening. But I haven't fully figured out my consistent schedule. But I'm definitely always doing like Saturday night and then Sunday afternoon. And, you know, the rest of my schedule will materialize as I figure out how all of this fits into my life. Molly, you've been deep into Disney Dreamlight Valley? That is so interesting how many of my friends I hear saying that. I used to play a lot of Dreamlight Valley and I've had a really hard time getting back into it. It feels, I don't know, I don't want to say something and have it come across wrong, but Dreamlight Valley has been feeling really fetch questy to me. It's been feeling very like grab something and hand it, grab something and hand it, grab something and hand it. And so, I don't know, like I'm trying, like, I don't know if it's like I just need to do more storying and like enjoy reading the story, or like every time I go to play it, I feel like I'm just like finding something and picking it up and handing it to someone, and it doesn't feel as adventuresome as I would like. So I don't know. I don't know. Alright, so we are at A5, and we're just going to give it a little time. We're going to see if these butterflies come out, and if they don't, we will just move again. Because there's a couple of good spots. I see that Lavana and Ellie are partying up, so if there is anyone who's joined us after we started migrating around the map, because we did some partying up when we were over at Central Stables, if there's anybody that still needs a party, let us know so that Lavana and Ellie can add you too. Let's see. So, Nas has an idea about how to set up the lures. So we are going to check out where she puts the lure. I think she might have a great idea about the lures. And I am forever grateful for folks sharing their lure placement techniques, because I see Punk Bunny! Punk Bunny! What in the heck? I didn't know you got here. Do you need a party? Because I think Luz and Lavana can party you up. Let's see, what did Molly say? I am not a Disney person at all, but I have been enjoying the quest. Yes, yes, I just did a quest where I was back and forth between two people 6 times. Oh my gosh, yeah. There's like, sometimes it's cool, and sometimes the quests feel like really relevant to a particular story, but sometimes it just doesn't, right? Oh, okay, look, down here. I was up on the grass instead of down here on the beach. Oh, thank you so much, Nas. I don't know if she's in this stream, so let me say, Nas, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm typing it in the nearby chat because I don't know if she is. Try the open fields near Hecla's tent. Ooh, really? Over by Hecla's tent. In all the Shimmerfly parties that I've been to, I haven't been over there. So I think we might drop a few lures over here, and then if folks want to, we can check over by Hecla's tent. I tend to really like that whole near fields area, Sloth Queen for everything. Like whether it's fishing, maybe there's just something really tranquil about it. Like there's this lake, and then there's like the ruins, like kind of like falling into the lake. Like from an ambiance perspective, I really, really like the whole Mirror Fields area. So if that's a good spot for Shimmerflies, I would definitely go over there. Because I just like that area in general. I like the aesthetic of it. I like the way it looks. I see over here a pink ladybug, but there's no plush. I've been having an issue with my bomb throwing arm. I wonder if anybody else has had that experience where I have to like unequip my bomb and then bring it back out and then aim. So I wonder if that's like a known thing or if it's just my bum arm. Alright, this is a much better spot. Nice. This is an excellent spot. Thank you. Thank you. I am actually really pumped about this spot. So I was like at the right coordinates, but I was up in the grass because something in my brain tells me to be like up in the grass for butterflies. But then down here by the beach, it's actually working a lot better for the Shimmerfly. So I think that's really interesting. Oh, sloth, is that like a thing? Because it's not something I've heard people complain about. And I've been quietly very annoyed about it. Because I'm like, what is going on with me that I'm having this growing issue? But, you know, I don't want other people to have this problem because it's super damn annoying, especially when we have a new butterfly plushie. But yeah, it's been definitely afflicting me. And a bunch of times I have to like equip my bow and then go back into my tool belt to get my bug bomb because it's just like, it's like a bum arm, like it will not throw. I'll click it, like I'll go like I'm throwing and the arm just doesn't move. So hopefully they hot fix that one. I heard that today they hot fixed cooking parties, but I have not been to any cooking parties today. I will tell you, the cooking parties that I tried to join before they hot fixed it, like, I don't know, I might be off cooking parties for a minute. They were really, really wild. There was one where everybody was crashing and crashing and crashing, and I got back to my plot, and 10 minutes later, I got a notification, like, congratulations, your level has gone up. Like 10 minutes after I had gone back to my plot, which I thought was completely insane. Alright, this is a really good spot. There's a lot of butterflies coming out. Let me place some more lures here for, so, like here, I think she had them here. And over here. Hopefully. Let me ask her, tell her hopefully I did those right. Nice, hopefully I did those right. I will never tell you that I am the right person to figure out where exactly the lure should go. Sloth Queen, it's the tool belt. There are times when you can't pull out certain tools or you can't put them away and such. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I don't want anybody else to be having that problem, but at the same time, I'm really glad to hear that it's not just me. So, for those of you who haven't been here in a minute, well, you know, that's everybody because I've only streamed like, what, maybe 7 times in my life, 6 times in my life. I did want to say that I've been working a little bit here and there on, you know, there's a lot to figure out in terms of making the stream engaging. I did get a few commands going, so you can exclamation point hug and you can exclamation point rainbow. So you can give people hugs and you can give people rainbow vibes. So you can give the whole chat a hug. You can give the whole chat some rainbow vibes, which I love. It's a nice, like Levana rainbow vibes to everybody. Remember that your true colors are beautiful. So if you want to give everybody some rainbow vibes, you can just exclamation point rainbow. And then you can also do exclamation point hug and you can give everyone in the chat a hug. So I'm working on some of these little things just so that we can engage a little bit more. I love seeing you guys do the rainbow vibes because if you know me, I am all about the rainbow vibes. and just in so many ways, like just thinking about, you know, diversity and people coming together, and like in the rainbow, all of these colors are so different, and they're sitting side by side in an arch holding each other up. And like there is just so much symbolism in there. There's so much in like Cyndi Lauper's True Color songs. And so when you see a lot of rainbows all around me and my stuff, it's really like what that represents to me in terms of very, very different people being close knit and pulling together into one thing that's very beautiful. So I really like all of that symbolism, and so you'll see a lot of rainbow stuff around me. So I had to have a rainbow command. I also did lurk and unlurk, so if you need to step away and cook dinner and stuff like that, I did do a lurk command so that you can just exclamation point lurk and make it really easy to let us know that you're AFK. So you can rainbow, you can hug, you can lurk, you can unlurk, and then I also did subscriber badges, so I finally got those. So those of you who have already subscribed, thank you for subscribing. But now you should have a cute little badge by your name, and it should be a star. And yeah, I'm just, you know, it's little by little. I appreciate all your patience with me. There's some really, really flashy, fun channels out there. And I have a lot of big ideas, but it just takes time to learn everything. This will be like my 3rd week. Oh, Lavonna gives everyone in chat a cozy hug. Oh, I love it. I really do. So just the fact that you guys, like when you're feeling a little rainbowy and you just want to remind everybody that their true colors are beautiful, you can just throw that right into the chat and you can just remind everybody. And see, I'm getting so up in my rainbow vibes that I am forgetting to drop lures. So let me drop those. Figures, right? That's kind of my MO. But I did do the subscriber badges. I did do those couple of commands. There's a whole lot more that I'm working on. And so, you know, very, very under construction. And as you continue to show up and visit me and hang out with me while I'm playing, I'll continue to just let you know about new things I'm doing, because I am working on all of these things. It's been fun to learn a new platform and learn to do something very different. And I'm kind of excited. Like, I was like totally geeked about lurk and unlurk. I redeemed 1,000 points. You missed it. Oh, you redeemed 1,000 points for me to wear a hat? Oh my gosh. I gotta get this. I didn't even realize I turned that on already. I don't have a hat in my vicinity, but what I can do is I just put Ava's lion on my head so that I am truing up on my points. So I will put Ava's lion on my head. Hopefully you can see it. Can you see Ava's lion on my head? And I'm gonna wear, oh, a mask. I don't have a mask. Okay, we're gonna do the hat, and I'm gonna figure out what the hell I turned on that I don't know about. And while I do that, I'm gonna tell you a story about this lion. So this lion that I grabbed and put on my head because I desperately needed to put something on my head is Ava's. And Ava is my 10-year-old daughter. I did put a stuffy on my head, Molly, and it's really cute. So when Ava was born, and we were so excited that Ava was coming into the world, she's 10 now, and she'd be so pissed that I was telling this story because she probably thinks it's cringe. But when she was born, we were so excited, and we bought this lion, and it was sitting in her bassinet, and it was going to be like just a friend that greeted her when she came home, and so it always was with her in her bassinet when she was a baby. And now she's 10 and she still has it, but when she was like 1, she would run all around our house and she'd be saying, "Line in, line in." And so there's a little area over in the basement where like all of the kids have a jungle animal. And that's like, you know, like every one of our kids has a little jungle animal that we buy them. So we have, Ari's was a white tiger, and then baby Dylan's is like an orange tiger, and then Ava has her lion. And so yeah, like that's, actually Actually, that gave me a good moment to tell you a little story about Linen. So, if I put my camera back down, I just realized I let Linen take full focus, but he's so cute. Look at him. So, and I have to figure out what the hell I have redeemable points. I know I was setting some stuff up, Molly, but I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was like learning how to do it, but I guess I turned them on. I'm so glad you guys just roll with me when I screw everything up. But I will figure it out, and I will make sure that everything you can redeem points for are also things that I can deliver. Oh my gosh, you guys. I got enough XP to get something from my lunar path, and I have to find out what it is. Oh, Aria's is a liger. For those of you who don't know, Dylan Talon is my mod in the chat, and he's also my husband. So when he's correcting things, it's because he knows, because that's my man. Oh, out of bug bombs. No problem. Go over and get your bug bombs, girl. You gotta have bug bombs. You gotta have your bug bombs. All right, so I just got another twisted tree seed. That's fun. And it looks like we need some more. Someone flared something. Did we get a plushie? Let me drop some lures, you guys. Hold on. Oh, it was a double drop. Get out of here. We got a double drop on plushies, you guys? I didn't even realize. Okay, let me drop some lures for you guys. Got one there. Oh, wow, we got a double drop on... Okay, so I am so pumped. A double drop on Shimmerfly plushies? I have not had that happen before. I am completely pumped right now. Oh my gosh, I love it. That is so exciting, you guys. I hope you're excited, because I know I am. And I just have to thank Nasawais. She found us this great location. I gotta do a little bit of inventory management here. I gotta get rid of all these bugs. I gotta get rid of these bugs while you guys are throwing just a little bit of inventory management here. But man, a double drop on the plushies? That is so exciting. Where's my plushies? Oh, they're over here. Look, they're down in my inventory. Okay. All right, because my storage was full, but I see them down there. And when I get home, those buddies are going on my bed because they are so cute. Okay, now we have a little room. So speaking of butterflies and shimmerflies, I must ask the chat. Have you guys crafted your Shimmerfly garden, and are you completely geeked out about it? Because I am, and I need to know if you are. I need to know if you love the Shimmerfly garden. What did Molly say? Molly said, I got so mad at S6 when all the bad stuff started and sent a crash out ticket to them. And said, if you want to make it up for me, send 50 fishing lure size boosters. And I actually got my 50 lures. That's amazing. That's amazing. Sloth, now I see your message about the double plushie drop. That is so exciting that we got a double plushie drop. I can't believe it. And you know what, Molly? I'll tell you this about life, right? You never get what you don't ask for. And if the worst thing that can... Wait a minute, Punk Bunny. Your purple dress is everything. Can we just talk about how cute you are? I mean, you're always cute, but you as a Disney princess in pink and purple, you are killing me. You are just so doggone cute. I love it, Punk Bunny, and I love that you're here because you know I love you. I'm the worst. The worst you'll get is a no. That's right. You've lost nothing. That's 100% right. And the thing is, what happens if somebody says yes? What happens if you feel anxious about asking a question, but then you end up getting a yes? Like, have you ever had that happen where you were just really scared of asking for someone, or like, let's just say in a job, right? Like, let's say you were really concerned about negotiating a salary, or you just felt really uncomfortable saying like what you wanted to be paid or anything like just like, you know, I have those moments all the time. And then when somebody's like, yeah, okay, I'm like, wait a minute, I didn't know it was going to go down like that. So it's like, you know, if somebody says no, I promise you will recover. You will recover, right? And if somebody says yes, then, you know, good things abound. So, like, reach into S6, ask for that ticket. I feel like S6 is so interesting. You know, I feel like at times there's like all this generosity, but then I feel also I hear a lot of people saying that they have to like put like videos of things in their tickets and like really prove that they're having the problems that they're having, and I don't really like that very much. Okay. Lures up. I need something that rhymes with lures. It's like, you know how you say like sun's out, guns out, except I say sun's out, fun's out, because I don't want to say sun's out, guns out. Oh my gosh, Sloth, come join us. Come. We're going to be here for a minute. I mean, I don't want to tempt you if you close off your game and everything, but come join us. Come down here if you want to. I know you said you were playing solo, but come get some party loot. Come get some party loot. I mean, you did get that double drop, and it was pretty exciting. Maybe you'll come bring us some superhero luck. I would love it if you spawned in and teleported over. I will be looking for your friend request. No pressure. It's like, they just never get old. They never stop being exciting. Like, when you're throwing bombs and you're getting plushies, it's like, it seems like you're doing the same thing over and over again, but at least in my mind, it just never stops being exciting. So I'm super pleased. And I'm gonna try to get some of these blue butterflies off the map for you guys. Punk Bunny, do you need a party? Punk Bunny, don't be out there just going in alone. Don't be missing your party loot, my girl. Don't be missing it. We're not here for that. Sloth Queen. By the way, if you see me running up the cliff, don't worry. I will do it again. I am forever running up the cliff when I'm trying to not run up the cliff. So, for those of you who don't know or may have just met me today, the reason my name is Hey Skylise is because of how many times my Palian friends have to say, Hey Skylise, what are you doing? Hey Skylise, get over here. It used to just be Skylise, and then I changed it actually because it's like funny, but it's also really warm when I think about all of the friends who welcome me despite my, like, I guess I would say like my performance. Like, I'm not someone who like performs well in a game. I'm not a really good aim. I'm not really good at paying attention to where I am. I could be with one party and end up following a stranger because they're wearing a similar hat, and then I'm like, oh shit, I'm really far away from home and I don't know who the fuck this is. So I am definitely all over the place, and my name, Hey Skylise, is like a reflection on like how many alien friends just always pull me along. And not only always pull me along, but have welcomed me with such open arms, and like found it endearing and found it funny, and like are like, you know what? We want you to be with us. We want your energy. We want your conversation. And if we have to, Hey Skylise, get over here, we're gonna Hey Skylise, get over here. So when you see me climbing up those cliffs, don't worry, I'll do it again. It will never fail. It will never fail. I like to say my aim is questionable, but my vibes are on point. This is really great so far. This is a really good spot. I'm going to be remembering the beach on A5, so I'm very thankful to Nas, and I think I'll say her name wrong. Nasweiss 2308. So Nasweiss 2308 is the person who found this spot for us. And I am just forever grateful because it has been like really very active with the butterflies. So I definitely want to keep trying to pull these blue butterflies off the map, because when you pull the blue butterflies off the map, you make room for the shimmerflies to come, which is great. And I have been to so many shimmerfly plushie parties where I didn't get a single plushie. And in the beginning, I was like, cool, cool. At least they're here for my board, right? But now I'm like, I want a plushie. So I am, I'm scaring things that scare, and just trying to bomb all the blue butterflies because they will really clog up the map. Cheap choker, hey, hey! What's up? Oh, the game sounds. Okay, thanks for letting me know. Let me turn down the game sounds. Always let me know. Thank you for letting me know. Let me turn them down. Let me know if that's better. Testing, testing, testing. Is that more comfortable, Lavana? And everybody else, I'm so sorry if the game sounds were too loud for you guys. I hope you can hear me now. Oh, awesome. Thanks for letting me know. Don't keep a secret about something crazy that's annoying. I actually didn't realize it was coming through that strong, so I am really, really glad to know. Thank you, guys. Oh my gosh, Molly. I gotta grab a drink of water. Okay, I'm streaming. My son is here. He's hugging. You want to come and say hi right here?
Hey, chat!
There's Ava.
It's Ava again, your bestie, bestest girl, period!
Put your head right here, Nathan. Put your head right here. Right here. Like right where mine was. Like right there. You see Nathan? You guys see Nathan?
Yeah.
So, I kind of look weird because mom just puts these dumb filters on, but it's A. I know, I'm like so preppy, y'all. I know.
Oh, look, Ava. Someone said hey from Australia.
Oh my god, hey, oh my god, are you chilling in Australia?
Yeah, we have someone in our party from Australia. How cool is that? And she said hi to you, Ava.
Oh my god, hi.
Oh, I don't know how to find people without adding them as a friend. I don't know if you can. I think you have to add people as friends to find them. But, okay.
Oh my god, thank you so much.
Oh, Lavana. Shh, not that voice, not that voice. Lavana, Ava saw where you said that you're her favorite ever, and she is just geeking out all over the place. So, those are 2 of the 4 kids in my house. Nathan is 17 and Ava is 10. So yeah, Nathan is wearing a suit because he's getting ready for senior portraits. He has to take his senior portrait soon. And so that is what he is doing. He just got back from getting sized for his suit so he can look super dapper, because senior year is here. You guys? No. See, then they're going to start like beefing with each other. And I'm like, not on my stream. Okay. All right, leave. Oh my God, you guys. All right. I'm just making a little more space again. Oh my God, that's too much. Yeah, senior portraits. It is a big deal. And you know, high school is just a hard journey. And especially he goes to a high school that's just really hard. And the demands are high on these kids. And there were definitely those times that I didn't know if we were going to make it. So it's actually very, very exciting that he is in high school and that he is taking senior portraits and that we've gotten to this point. I'm actually incredibly proud of him. Incredibly proud of him because it's hard. It's hard. Future Miss Zorro, I'm coming in hot. Listen, I don't even know what that means. I know, like, I don't, like, but come in hot. Come in however you are coming in because I am here for it. I better eat my bean burgers because I am over here with no energy. But by the way, just a side note, and I know everybody thinks this, but I just need to take a moment to say, are my kids cute, you guys? Ava and Nathan are so beautiful. I'm so glad that they're not like averse to just sticking their little heads in and saying hi for a minute. Oh my gosh, Sloth Queen, yes, add me, please. Oh my gosh, add me up. Add me up all day long. Add me up all day long, Sloth Queen. I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were waiting for me to say it's okay. I am so sorry about that. Please add me. I thought you just didn't want to add anyone new. I thought you were like, I don't know. Oh, I guess you guys probably already got it, but over here, the ladybug plush. Did you guys already get the pink ladybug plush over here where I'm jumping? I hope that you did. Did you guys get the ladybug plush over here? There was probably a whole thing and I didn't realize it because I was like looking at my kids or something. I don't know. All I know is I want to make sure that you guys are getting these plushies. Okay, they got it. So that is another thing, just so you know. If you're ever plushie hunting with me, and if you've ever been plushie hunting with me, you can attest to this. I will find the plushie that everybody got like 10 minutes later, and I will be so pumped. And I will be jumping up and down and screaming, and everybody will be like, awesome, I'm so glad you got it. We got that 25 years ago. I have to pull out my pet just for a minute to send some stuff back because I am at a point where, let me pull out my flutter box. I am at a point where I cannot continue like this anymore. Where are my, okay, so let's just send all that home. And then we got lures out. Okay. All right, and we're straight. Yeah, we have more spaces. We have more spaces. Who's coming? Oh yeah, future Miss Zorro. Yes, we have space for you. I think Lavana is able to add you. Lavana, are you the party leader over there? Oh my goodness. I am so excited that so far we got 3 plushies, you guys. We got a bee and we got, no, 4 plushies. We got a bee, we got a princess ladybug. You know what? I think it's time for a giveaway. Let me put down some lures when these ones go out, and then I am going to set up a giveaway. And I am going to give away a Shimmerfly. And then after that, and like maybe a half an hour later, I will do a giveaway for a ladybug. So let me just get these lures going when they go out and set you guys up with a giveaway. Oh, I see you jumping. Is there a plush over there? I don't know. Maybe people are just jumping because they're happy. I haven't gotten a ladybug yet. Oh my gosh. Get over here, Sloth Queen. We just got one. And I'm going to wait until you get here. Oh, you're in the chat, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to do a giveaway. And maybe if we don't get another one by the time you get here, then at least I could do a giveaway. Oh, Mawe, you didn't catch the ladybug. It seemed like it was kind of far out, and I just walked by it and kind of caught it by accident. So that was definitely a very happy accident. I am going to take a quick minute to set us up with our... Let me get us set up with our giveaway. One moment for the giveaway. Okay. So set up, remove. We are giving away. What are we giving away? We are going to give away a Shimmerfly plushie. Okay, 1 minute while I get us set up. There we go. Okay, so the giveaway is going to run for 15 minutes. And basically what is going to happen is in 15 minutes, we will roll a randomized winner. So what you have to do is type !win in the chat and it will enroll you in the giveaway. So !win in the chat and you will be entered for a Shimmerfly plushie. And you have 15 minutes to be a part of the giveaway. And then in 15 minutes, it will stop and it will roll. And when I call your name, you just have to do a !claim. And I just realized my screen's cutting off a little bit here, so let me fix it. Just a quick little minute. I think that is fixed. And where's my little giveaway? There, I have a little giveaway thing that shows on the screen. It just dropped down. So I'm just going to put it so we can see it. Okay. All right. Let me get back to, sorry about that, you guys. I was just setting up the giveaway. Let me get some plushes. Let me get some lures down. All right. And thank you guys for rolling with me while I got the giveaway started. Thanks for waiting. We were setting up a giveaway in the Twitch stream. Okay, awesome. All right, I see you guys are getting in. I see Haku Taco, Punk Champagne, Cheap Choker, Mawe 92, Alantaria, Future Miss Zorro, Dr. Luz Ellie, all in the giveaway. So it will count down for 15 minutes, and then in 15 minutes, it will roll. And when I call your name because you won the giveaway, just do !claim. That's going to stop it from continuing to try to re-roll. So basically, it'll pick a winner. The bot will pick a winner. And for 60 seconds, it'll hold on to that winner. And then if that person doesn't claim it, it re-rolls. That way, we're not assigning a winner to someone who like is no longer in the chat type of deal. So just yeah. So just make sure that you !claim. I wonder if you guys hear a 2-year-old. Come, let baby Dylan say hi. Baby Dylan say hi. Come, baby Dylan. You want to come say hi to mommy's friends? Come. So this is another one of my littles. I wonder if you guys can see him. This is baby Dylan. And he is turning 3 soon. Yeah, baby Dylan. That's baby Dylan. So hi. He's gonna run around for a minute until his dad comes to get him. You got him? Yeah. So yeah, so you met Ava, and you met Nathan, and you met baby Dylan. And baby Dylan is the little version of his dad, who is Big Dylan. And they both have their cute red hair. And so the person who you have not met is Aria, and she, if you know me, she's the one I talk about the most. And she is probably upstairs conked out because we spent 5 hours at the pool this afternoon. So we were pooling it up, and we typically do. So when I come in and stream on Saturdays, um, sometimes my voice is a little tight, and it's because I've been at the pool all afternoon with the kids. I do kind of want to share a story if you guys are into it. We had like a whole like moment that was really big today at the pool, that I'd love to share if you guys are down for a personal story. My daughter Aria is 8 years old and she has autism. And so those of you who know me a little bit well know that I'm a hardcore special needs advocate. And I mean, I would say that I may have always been that way, but deeply, deeply, deeply since my daughter came into my world, just like watching her move around in a whole world that wasn't designed for her, even though she's like the coolest person I've ever met, has been just it's been a really important experience in my life in terms of just thinking about what people need, thinking about the way the world is designed, and just thinking it's too much to get into. But anyway, Aria has always wanted to dive on the diving board. We go to the pool every weekend. Her sister can dive on the diving board. She sees children who are much smaller than her. She we tried one time, and even though she knows how to swim, there was something about like the moment of impact, and it was like sort of triggering a lot of her sensory stuff, and it was dysregulating her, and she was getting dysregulated in the water. And so we did have, an experience where the lifeguard had to come, and she wasn't like drowning, but they're going to be really proactive, and they just had to jump down and give her a buoy, but they have to like whistle and yell and kind of have everybody come and everything like that. And so anyway, I really wanted Ari to be able to do the diving board. And I really wanted Aria to have that experience like all of the other kids. And she talks about it every day. She talks about going on the diving board. So there's a lifeguard who I had enlisted in some swimming lessons for her that were like specific lessons about deep water, like treading water, swimming underwater to like get like from the diving board over to the ladder and like get her to the point where she could just like do the diving board. Well, she's had like 5 lessons, and today he was like teaching her how to kick her feet like where her feet were like above water and straight, and just like different, like just all sorts of stuff. And he was just so patient and wonderful with her. Well, today he said, I think we're ready to go practice in the deep pool. And he took her to the deep pool, and all of the things that they'd been working on in the shallow pool, they did in the like 13-foot, like the pool like that the diving board is in. And they did that for a while, and then he said, I think she's ready to jump with me here with her. And she did 2 jumps. The first one, he was there like right next to her while she was jumping. And the second one, he was around in case of anything, but she did it by herself. And she was so proud. She video called her dad. She was like high-fiving. She was like, I'm a pro. I'm going to be a lifeguard when I grow up. She was so emotional. She was saying all of this stuff. But like, I'm really left with this feeling of like how happy I am that Aria was able to dive today. But I'm also left just thinking about how like we don't all arrive in the same location having put in the same amount of work, right? So someone might be standing right where you are, in your neighborhood, in your school, in your classroom, in your job, I don't know, in this game, right? And there is no telling what their journey was that brought them to this moment and what an accomplishment is to them, right? I think that's what I was really planning on sharing with you guys, is like what an accomplishment is to her is something that comes so easy to someone else. And what an accomplishment is to me, like when I can throw a bug bomb and hit a bug, like I'm so excited because I'm terrible aim. Or I remember the first time I ever shot a disco deer by myself, like, and it actually like went down. And those are small things, just like things in a game. But I think the sharing that I had about Ari and about the pool, but just about life is like, it's just so crazy how different the journeys are we took to stand in the same spot, right? It is so crazy how different our journeys are to be standing in the same spot, you know? And she has worked damn hard just to be able to jump off a diving board. It wasn't about diving. It wasn't about doing anything pretty. She's got a sister, Ava, who can like flip and do toe touches. And she's just doing craziness off the diving board because she's very athletic. And Aria, like, just to be able to have the freedom to jump, just to be able to have the freedom to leap and to have that moment in midair. And like, I don't know, like, it was a very, very big deal today, and I had already planned on sharing it. I'm just really, really, really happy for her. Oh, let me go and see. I've got some comments here. Hey, Skylise, I'm absolutely crying right now. This is a moment I remember as a child, knowing I was a good swimmer, but so scared, like you said, and the impact. All my friends were fine, but I was terrified, and a lifeguard. The lifeguard needs hugged. I'm crying at this moment. Thank you for sharing. Wow, so beautiful. This is a moment I love for all of you. Love, love, love. Molly is going on Lurker. She's got to make some food. No problem, Molly. You make your food. You make your food, and we love lurking. But yeah, it was very exciting, and I was even gonna like pull a picture up, and like I forgot to like put it in my OBS, but it was just so, so, so special. And I wonder if you can see this. It might like do the weird thing where it doesn't really show it because I have a background. Yeah, it's gonna mess up and it's not gonna show you. It's not gonna show you my screen. That's a bummer because I was gonna show you, but I'll have a really, really cute picture of Aria making her jump, and she is so proud, and I am so proud for her. So thank you guys for letting me share. It was a big deal, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to talk to my stream about it tonight. And if any of you are raising neurodivergent children, if any of you have neurodivergent loved ones, I have friends who have neurodivergent spouses and are just so connected to like how the journey is different. And that's a big theme in my life. It's something I'll talk about, but it's also something if you're ever looking for a friend to talk about that experience, because I understand how someone can be really brilliant and also just be navigating a world that wasn't made for you. And so, I would just say if that's something that you go through or that's something that you think about, you should reach out. You're here, which means you know how to reach me. And it can be sometimes difficult to find friends who understand a very specific kind of exhaustion, if that makes sense. And so if you ever need a friend and you ever want to talk about those things, like we're here to play Palia, but I also, I hope we can find our common thread. And in this community, just find those places where we can connect and belong and breathe. So, sometimes I might share some little things about myself like that, because I'm thinking that you go through them too. Yay, Aria. Oh, gotta get ready for Molly's party. Have fun at Molly's party. Molly, I will probably, like at 11 o'clock, drop all my friends off at another Twitch streamer, maybe. We might keep going depending on what this crew wants to do. But if you have space, and I'll hit you up and ask you, but if you have space, I might come by and visit your foraging party. You might not have space, which is also fine. What? Queenielicious, when did you show up on the scene? I hope you know I got my sub badges all together just for you. Well, for everybody, but you were my inspiration. But when did you get here? Yay! I'm so glad to see you here. Honestly, this has been so fun, and I'm so glad we got some plushies. Oh, 10 minutes ago. Hi. Sorry, I was just busy just yapping it up about the kids. Had the kids on the stream. But Queenie, it is so nice to see you. I'm so glad you're here. Oh, look, Queenie and Punky are jumping together. Queenie and Punky have reunited here on the beach. Reunited and it feels so good. Reunited like we knew you would. I'm singing it wrong, but it's my own damn song and I don't give a fuck. Oh, I'm glad you guys are here. By the way, I don't know. I hope you don't mind me saying this, Ellie. But last night, Ellie was telling us a bunch of story about her cat. And I've never known there was like such a tough ass, gangster ass cat that's ever lived. And so I hope that someday you all get to hear the story about Ellie's cat, who is a Lebanese refugee. I shit you not. She is a 3-legged Lebanese refugee badass cat. And I'm laughing just because it was like all so random how it came out. We were all mining last night, and she was telling that story. I promise, Ellie, I will not tell all of your stories, but that one was just too good. And we ended up learning about her cat and like the really hard life that her cat has had, and the unexpected friendship that the cat has formed with a guinea pig. Right? A guinea pig? Ink and Play. My son is not on the game. He came in the room. He had just gotten home from picking up a suit for his senior pictures, and he came in the room. And so 2 of my kids came in. I think it was before you got on. 2 of my kids came in, Ava, who's 10, and Nathan, who is 17. And so they were like saying hi to everybody on stream. No, he hasn't played Palia. He actually does game Ink and Play, but he's not like he puts it like that he understands what I like about Palia, but it's not for him. He likes a lot of the basketball games, and then sometimes he plays like some Minecraft and stuff with his friends. Like, but that's more like the Minecraft thing is not like something he's like super duper into. It's like something he and his friends have been doing since they were really little, so they just like still do it from time to time, if that makes sense. But he really likes the basketball games and stuff like that. Pal World he hasn't played, but I feel like he should, because that's actually really fun. But I'll be honest with you, like, my son is kind of a, he's very social, and he tends to play what his friends are playing. So, like, if his friends aren't playing Pal World, like, he won't play it, because he doesn't actually get on the game. Like, when he was young, he gamed, like, just because he liked gaming. But now that he's older, he only games with his friends. And it's really weird because he was in 7th grade. Becca Boo, hey! I was thinking of stopping at 11, but I might go longer. I kind of purposely don't put an end time because then I'm not locked into it. So at 11 o'clock, I'll be at a point of kind of seeing how I feel and how others feel. But if others are still catching bugs and having a good time, I'll stay on. Becca Boo, I'm glad you're here. I hope you're having a good night. Just moving my camera a little bit. What are you up to tonight, Becca? Are you on the game? You want to come down and catch some bugs with us? No pressure, ever. But I just want to make sure that you know that if you would like to, you definitely can. I haven't played Palia in like 2 months due to medical stuff, but I had fun getting the new bug. Oh, so you're just coming back on game. There's so much stuff to do if you haven't played in a couple of months. I hope you're feeling better. I know you said you had some stuff going on, and I totally get that sometimes those things pull us away from our recreational activities. Sometimes even a broken hand or something, right? Makes it hard to game, but I'm glad to hear that you're back on the game, and I hope you're feeling okay. All right, Lavana, thank you so much for coming. It's been really nice hanging out with you and seeing you. And I get it. I was up until, I did a 2 a.m. party last night. I don't know what in the world I was thinking. But Lavana, thank you so much for coming by. That's a good question. That's a good question. Ink and Play is asking Becca, did you come back when the game was crashing out? It's better now. Good night, Lavana. Good night, Ellie. Thank you guys for coming by. Oh, make sure that you eat your focus food. I tell you, my focus is just going and going. Let's drop down some more lures here. I really like this spot, and I don't know if I feel like any desire to move from it because the bugs have been coming. Does anybody... okay, looks like Shire Track got a party. That's excellent. No, I did not play it in, but I was seeing all the Facebook posts about it. Oh my gosh. So I heard Ink and Play that they released the hot fix for the cooking parties today, but oh my gosh, cooking parties were a hot mess. So from like the update, which was on Tuesday, to like today, cooking parties would freeze. And I did several, and they were just a mess. I'm talking like everybody that joins, it's guaranteed that somebody's going to freeze. I went to one cooking party where they had redesigned their plot so that every single cooking station was like socially distanced from the next. It was literally looked like a COVID like cooking party. Like at that cooking party, I was in a stable by myself, but that one was actually successful because all of the different stations were like super far away from one another, and I don't recall anybody crashing. But I went to multiple cooking parties where everybody was crashing out. It was completely insane. It was completely insane. But before that, everybody was crashing out. Everybody was crashing out over everything. Like in those first couple of days, people were crashing for no reason. People were crashing for standing next to a bug lure. People were crashing for accepting a party invite. Like everything was crashing. Everything was crashing. But we made it through like we always do. They released a hot fix for the like general crashing, but then they needed like a separate hot fix for like specifically the cooking party crashing, and that one was delayed, and I think that was just deployed today. I'm gonna be honest with you, I have no idea how that's been going. So if anybody has joined any cooking parties today, let me know how those went for you, because I just didn't even try. I feel like I was a little bit just put off to cooking parties, and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna be for like on the first line of figuring out if this fix worked. So today I went to the pool all day, and when I got on Palia, it was here for this stream, for this party. So I have not been on Palia. And I actually initially had a cooking party set up, and I canceled it. Like today, I canceled it and put this party on because I was like, I'm not cooking. I don't want to come, you know, and invite a bunch of people to come and crash in my plot. So, so I just switched it to bug hunting today, but it looks like a lot of people wanted to bug hunt, so that's always good. But yeah. It has been very wild. I'm glad you're back. And you said that you had to have an emergency wisdom teeth removal? That is very painful. Was it like, did they have to surgically remove it? I'm assuming the answer is yes. I'm assuming the answer is yes. And if so, I know that that is just not fun. I know that that is just not fun. But I'm glad to hear it was like dental. Oh my gosh, Abster, please come and join. You know, the RNG is what it is. It's kind of, you know, you win some, you lose some. But we did, and I've got many more lures. Um, we did get 2 Shimmerfly plushies. We got a Ladybug plushie, and we got a bee plushie. So we are down here. You can add me as a friend, and you can teleport to me. Hey, Skylise, just like in the stream, is also my in-game name. But then also, if you wanted to come over to us, we're down on the beach by A5. So if you want to teleport and sync servers, it's Hey Skylise. And then we're down at A5. So come on over. I would love it. The more the merrier. We did have a couple of people who dropped off to go like do other things or because they were tired. And so I bet you we do have some party space. I think even the party I'm in has space. And so like Ellen Teria, if somebody else comes, I think we probably can add them because it looks like we have one more space in our party. And I bet you others do too. So come on down, Abster. We would love to have you. Thank you for following, Ellen Teria. Yay. I love that. For those of you who don't know and who are new to my stream, I've just been streaming for about 2 weeks. I'm really, really enjoying it, and I'm very excited to see where this journey takes me, because it's just feeling like my cup of tea, but I'm also still figuring out a lot. So sometimes oh my God, I just realized I never looked at the giveaway. You guys, let me pick a winner. See what I mean? Oh my goodness. Okay, so Maui92 won the giveaway. Is Maui92 still in the chat? If so, just remember you have to do an exclamation point claim. And I think I just accepted you, Princess Abigail. Maui, if you are still here, do an exclamation point claim so that you can get a Shimmerfly plushie from me in the underground. Oh, she did her dot claim, which means she is here. That is excellent. Congratulations for getting the Shimmerfly. And in a second, I will start another giveaway, and that one will be for the Ladybug. Since we've given away a Shimmerfly, we'll give away a Ladybug. And what we'll do, Maui, is at the end of the party, if you want to meet me in the underground and just tell me what you want to mirror trade with. Typically I use like an ancient fish or a prism fish or a plushie pool, but you let me know what you have. And I will mirror trade with you, and I will meet you in the underground, and I will give you a Shimmerfly. And congratulations for winning the giveaway. Oh, give to another. Oh my goodness. You guys are always wanting to give away your giveaways. Maui would like to give away her Shimmerfly plush. So if there's anyone in the chat who hasn't gotten a Shimmerfly yet, Maui would like to give hers to someone else. So if there's someone in the chat who has never had a Shimmerfly, let me know, and I will meet you in the underground and give it to you. Future Miss Zorro, you have not. Would you like to have Maui's Shimmerfly? And Maui, that is so kind of you. I just want you to come and get another one just because you're so kind anyway. But if you truly feel like you have enough Shimmerflies, that is totally fine. But you did win. And I feel like, you know, if you entered, you must have wanted it. So if there's something else that you want just because you're so kind, please let me know. I want you to have that feeling of, you know, getting something for winning your giveaway, because you did enter, and I don't want you to just have nothing. But that is so, so nice, Maui. Please let me know if there's something else that you would like. I do have quite a few plushies, and if there's something else I can give you, I would love to do it because you've just been so kind. Let's put down another lure over here. But future Miss Zorro, if you would like to meet me in the underground, I would love to give you a Shimmerfly. And in a second, I will start another giveaway, and that one will be for the Ladybug. And so all you have to do, Zorro, is just let me know what you want to trade with. So whether it's a prism fish or a plushie pool, Whatever is convenient and makes sense and that you have handy, I will trade with you. Oh my god, if I don't get this lure out of my hand, I'm just gonna die. Oh, you'll try for the ladybug, Maui? Okay. But you did technically win the giveaway, and so whether you win the ladybug or not, like maybe there's something we can work out. Because it was so kind of you to give your Shimmerfly to future Miss Zorro. That was honestly so nice. So future Miss Zorro is going to meet me at the end, and I'm going to give her a Shimmerfly. And if you guys give me a quick minute, I will set up the giveaway for new giveaway. This one is going to be for a ladybug. Princess Ladybug plushie. All right, so this one is going to go for 15 minutes, which means you have 15 minutes to enter. Do exclamation point win in the chat, and it will queue you up as an entrance, and this is for the ladybug. You have 15 minutes to enter the giveaway, and in 15 minutes, unless I completely forget, like I did with Shimmerfly, we will roll a lucky winner. And we have Miss Zorro, future Miss Zorro, sorry. We have future Miss Zorro who is going to get our Shimmerfly. So congratulations to you. And many thanks to the kindness of Maui. That was honestly so sweet of you. And you know, I don't know, like there's just such a kind Palia community out there, because that was happening a lot the last time too. Just a lot of people like entering giveaways and then like giving away their giveaways. So just a really kind bunch, which is very pleasing. All right, you guys are getting all queued up for that princess plushie, and it is so cute. It is pink, and it's just, I can't wait to do some glitching and make a sign where I make like a heart or something out of those pink ladybugs. That is gonna be the move for me, you guys. I'm just letting you know. That is gonna be really cute. Oh, here we go. I'm having issues with my throwing arm. How are you guys doing with your bug bomb throwing arm? Are you having issues? Because I have to unequip my tool like pretty often. I'm telling you, if you guys enter and then you give away your plushie, I'm just gonna laugh. Yeah. So keep on. You've got 15 minutes. You know, if you're right in the middle of picking up bags, bug bombs, do what you're doing. You've got a little time. But get in there and see if you can get yourself a princess plushie. It seems like the princess plushie that I got, the ladybug, I sort of like rolled up on it by accident, and it was a little bit off to the side, and not everybody had gotten it. And so I do think it's a thing where like not everybody got it. And so for that reason, I just might pick 2 winners, because I feel bad that not everybody got that one. So let's see what happens. Okay. Abby, are you here? Were you able to get a party? There's a bunch of people rolling around, so I'm not sure if you made it here. It just joined if anybody has a party. If anybody has a party for Abby, I think she said Princess Abigail is her name. Can you guys roll up on Princess Abigail and party her up? Roll up on Princess Abigail and party her up. She's the pink fairy. Oh, I see her. You look so pretty, Abigail. You really are a pink fairy. You look so cute. Let me know in the chat when someone parties you up, because I have to make sure you get a party going on here. So if anybody would like to give a party invite to Princess Abigail. Okay, you got one. Excellent. And is there anyone who is without a party? I don't think so, but if there's anybody who doesn't have a party, please let me know. Please let me know. And I'll just call it out here on the stream so that folks know that they need to party you up. And thanks for coming, Abby. Thanks for coming in. That's what I love about like a hunting party or a bug bomb party. Like, people can just drop in, you know? Like, come on down, come on over, we're here, we're there. And it's like so spontaneous. And I freaking love that so much. I really do. So I'm really glad you guys came in. I'm so glad you're here. I am so glad you're here. And I hope you will come party with us again. I sometimes just like stream and like solo play, but I also always like to squirrel with others. And so if you ever see me on Twitch or on the game, like hit me up and we can squirrel together. I am down for that. I am down for that. I am an LFG looking for group. Let's go find things. Let's go do bug bombs. Like, let's go out and adventure together. And my very earliest, like most loving Palia memories are just like going around with 2 or 3 people in Bahari. Like, truly. I love it. It's really a game meant to be played together. You know? It really is. It really is. Just so you guys know, because you will see notifications in the chat about my Discord. It's not a Discord where there's like a bunch of parties that are getting stacked up. It's a place just to continue talking. So I have I have like Palia forums in there, but I have something called Sky Zones in my Discord that you can opt in and out of. And so those have forums for things like neurodiversity, race and culture, things like, you know, what's going on in the news. And so it's got places for people at the right and appropriate level of comfort for them to opt in and out of some of the deeper conversations that people have. And also just, you know, connect in whatever the right ways are for you. We all like to connect in really different ways and share different parts of ourselves. So it's more of a like talking and chatting and posting and kind of resonating with one another type of community. And then I kind of throw parties like once a week-ish. But I might throw parties more. I'm just still figuring out my stream life. I played solo for so long, but I really got into the community and was so grateful. The thing I always wanted to do was bug hunt for lantern plushies. Oh my gosh. Have you done it yet? Because we could do a Bahari night bug party. We could do that, like, in the coming week. If you haven't done it yet, let me know, because we could throw one. Those are really fun because sometimes you can get like multiple night bugs. Like, I have had, you know, not that this is always going to happen, but I have had parties where I've gotten one of every night bug. So those are always really fun because you just do not ever know what you're going to get. I just got my first one, but I want so many more. They're my favorite plushie. Aw, the lantern bug is your favorite plushie? It is really cute. It's really cute how it lights up. Is that what you like about it? Angie, darling, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, friend. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing tonight, Angie? All right, let's see. Back over here. I get too far away, and then I'm like, you guys are going to get a mound of plushies, and I'm going to be approximately 1,000 miles from where you all are. Yes, I think so. It lights up. I really hope they do the Bahari Blue. Oh my gosh. If they do the Bahari Blue, it is over. That would be so cute. You've been playing for a year? That's longer than I've played. But I will tell you, I had like a massive shift in playing from when I was playing solo to when I started playing with people. So I want to say I picked up the game in October of last year. I want to say I picked it up in October. And I was playing solo. And then in November, November, I joined a Discord server, which is still extremely active. It's called Heartdrop Havens. I joined a Discord server and I met a lot of really good friends. A lot of them are here now at this party. A lot of them are around me all the time. Just really, really good people over there. So if you're looking for a place also like to do like, I mean, I definitely, you know, want you to come join my community and just understand it's more of like a supportive, like conversational community. But if you're looking for a really good server with like tons of people and Palia help and parties, go to Heartdrop Haven. It's amazing. I still party there. Okay. Lures ran out. Let's get some more. And then I've got some inventory management to do. You play every day after work? Me too. You know what's funny, Abigail, is like that was where I started thinking about streaming. Was I was like, I am already sitting here playing this game. And by the way, my husband is here. He's the mod in this channel. And he, I would be like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm just like playing games all the time. And he was like, no, no, this was exactly what I wanted for you. Like he was so pumped to see me just like relaxing and doing something that was fun for me. So yeah, like it's very, very new to me to actually come off of work and play a game. I wasn't playing like any game really before. And then I started playing Palia and I got really, really into it. But then I started liking other cozy games because I just started enjoying like disconnecting by playing games. So I started playing like other games too. As soon as I get a PC, I plan on streaming. My boyfriend of 7 years wants me to as well. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. And so when you get your PC and you start streaming, let me know because, you know, there's also a lot of really good like gaming girly like streamers that like really uplift each other and support each other and shout each other out. So like lots of that, and like once you start streaming, let me know because I would love to support you too. I would love to support you too. I got Tales of the Shire and I wanted to play that. Okay, so let me just tell you something about Tales from the Shire. First of all, oh wait, Mommy said there's a plushie. Where's the plushie? Oh my gosh, you guys! It's a ladybug plushie! Get over here! You guys, ladybug plushie over here! I hope you all got it. Yay! Yay, 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 yay! Did you guys get the ladybug? Oh my gosh, it is so cute! It is so cute. I love that plushie. That same one that's in my pocket is the same one that I'm going to turn around and give away. So the one that I just got from the beach here right now is the one that I'm going to hand over to you when you win the giveaway. Let me check. We've got 3 minutes left. Ooh, a lot of people in the giveaway. A lot of people in the giveaway. And so in 3 minutes, we'll roll a winner for that one. And so we have, I am so sorry, Sloth Queen. I see it all the time, and I am just such a nerd that I don't even know. What does GG's mean? Don't make fun of me for not knowing slang. I have a 17-year-old son, so my whole life is just about admitting that I don't understand what the fuck anybody is saying. Oh, good games. Oh my gosh. I really like Tales from the Shire. I think it's not a big game. It's not a big game. It does have its loop. It does have its predictable loop. But I find it extremely fun. Like, you keep learning what people like. Like, you know, do they like spicy food? Do they like, you know, sweet food, whatever? You keep figuring out, like, what people's preferences are, and then you host little dinner, like, little Hobbit dinner parties. And then, like, figure out how much people like or don't like the food from the dinner party. Basically. But it's so cute. It's a really, and if you're, like, already into, like, hobbits and stuff, like, you'll enjoy it just for that alone. It's a very relaxing, like, it's not hard on you at all. It's a very, very easygoing, fun game to play. And so even if I say, like, it's not very big, that's not a knock on it at all. Like, it does exactly what it was meant to do. And it is a really, really, really fun, really cute game. So I strongly like hope you play it. I had a lot of fun playing Tales from the Shire. A lot of fun. It was really, really adorable. Oh my god, I'm like up in the grass. You see, like, I will just be all over the map if you let me. I'm just letting you know. I'm surprised I've even consistently kept lures down. I don't even know how I've managed. And of course, I'm the one with a pet out, and I'm not supposed to have a pet out. I grew up watching Lord of the Rings, so I thought I would like it, but I kept getting lost and gave up. I was like, I'll wait until next fall, which will be this fall. Yeah, there's like a little bit around like the way all the houses are situated and everything, but if you give it a little time and just kind of get used to the map, it is a fun game. It is a really fun, really cute little game. So if you do go back to it, let us know. That's another one that I thought about streaming. Just so you know, on Sundays, I do what I call slow down Sundays. And any other time I stream, I'm typically playing Palia. But on slow down Sundays, I do a longer stream, and I usually like to play like just something else. And sometimes I check out games that I've never played before. So I did one of the Story of Seasons games 2 weeks ago. That was like my first slow down Sunday, and that was really fun. I'm definitely going to come back to that one. And then last week I did Pal World, which wasn't very slow, but that was my slow down Sunday game. And it was really fun. I was thinking about doing, I keep forgetting the name of it. There's this cute little cozy vampire game. It's called like, is it like Moonlight Peaks? I think it might be called Moonlight Peaks, but if I'm wrong, like please feel free to correct me. I think I might do Moonlight Peaks. But either way, I just do something new. And I was thinking about doing Tales from the Shire on one of the slow down Sundays, because that's a very slow down Sunday kind of game. Like it is very chill. Witch Spire, yeah, I just got that one too. I went a little bit nutty during the Steam sale, so there's that, right? There's that. But I do have Witch Spire, and I'm figuring out when I'm going to bring that one out. Could be this week. I just don't even know. I kind of want to get back to Story of Seasons because I was having a lot of fun on that one, but I don't know what I'll do. Normally, it's like on Sunday, I figure out what I'm in the mood for, and then I let people know a couple of hours before in case, like, anybody who's watching on my Discord, you know, like if it's a game that you like, I'll let you know that that's what I'm playing. But there's so many good cozy games out right now, honestly. Like, it is crazy how many good cozy games are out right now. It is crazy. Oh, ice cream lover, bye. Thank you so much for coming. Oh, let me just chat. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh, let's check our giveaway. Let's see who won our giveaway. All right, pick winner. Okay, so future Miss Zorro. Future Miss Zorro, you won the ladybug. So I will meet you in the underground, and I will have 2 goodies for you. All you have to do is let me know what you're going to be mirror trading with. Hi, Nuke Panamasaki. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Thanks for coming on the stream. It's nice to meet you. We are here playing Palia, and we are about an hour and a half into a Shimmerfly hunt. So far, we've gotten 2 of the ladybugs, and we got a double drop Shimmerfly, so that was exciting. And we also got 1 golden bee. Mommy wanted it, I can give it to them. Oh my gosh, look how you guys are trading. So Maui, you come to the underground and get the ladybug plush. And Zorro, you come to the underground and get the Shimmerfly. Oh, Maui said, but she got one. Well, I will let you guys work that out, but you, Miss Zorro, did win the ladybug. And so if you would like to have it, I would like to give it to you. Just let me know. Oh, there's a ladybug over here. Ladybug over here. Okay, so Zorro, would you like to meet me in the underground for both? Let me know. Because I would be more than happy to send them your way. Okay, and I am just going to get rid of some of these blue butterflies so that they are off the map. Because they really do like to take up space. And keep us away from our beautiful Shimmerflies. Oh, I was going to ask this question earlier, and I don't know if I ever got around to asking it because I might have been distracted. Have you guys crafted the Shimmerfly garden yet? Can we talk about the Shimmerfly garden? I may have crafted 10 of them. I may be in trouble because I don't have any more essence to buy teleport potion, so I'm gonna have to do essence party soon because I was so geeked out over those freaking cutie matootie Shimmerfly gardens that I could not handle myself. Oh no, that lure's too close to another lure. There we go. Okay, I got it. It's like off in the corner, but it should still bring in the bugs. Yes, I would love that. I'm so close to having every plushie. Yes, 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 Miss Zorro, that's totally fine. So I will meet you in the underground when we are done, and I will give you both plushies, and that will be great. What I will do is at 11 o'clock, I'll drop my last lures, and at that point, I will meet you in the underground. I know I got on here not long ago, but I'm getting so sleepy. I'm going to get a snack and finish my puzzle. Oh, Abby, thank you so much for coming. I hope to see you around again. It's been really nice having you join our bug hunt and getting to know you. I'm glad that you're feeling better and back on the game, and I hope we'll play again sometime. You should definitely prioritize rest. Rest is important. I'm really, really glad that you came and that I met you, though. Awesome. I do look forward to seeing you again, and thank you so much for coming. It was really, really nice to meet you, Abby, and I hope you have a very restful evening. There is so much time to play Palia for all of us. You have a good night. We are about 20 minutes away from the end of our party, at which point we are going to raid some other Palians. So I'm going to figure out what Palians we're going to raid. And that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. My husband isn't down here, or I would tell him to find us a raid. But I will find us a raid. Let me just check the chat. I do sometimes feel like I ignore the Palia in-game chat, and I don't mean to. Okay. Nothing really going on in there, which is great. That's a relief. I literally, like, just forget to look at it. And I have my stream settings to where it suppresses the chat. So if you don't, like, really see it come up. And it's up to me to remember to go and look at it, and then I just don't. I just don't go look at it. Enchantress. Do you need a party? I don't remember if she started with us or not, so I just wanted to check and make sure. Just wanted to check and make sure. I don't want to leave anybody out. Well, I am so excited that we got at least one of both plushies. That has honestly been so exciting. I know a lot of people who are going to bug hunts and they're like definitely getting a lot of the Shimmerflies, but they are not getting ladybugs. Oh, I have been trying to get this puzzle finished since I have 4 cats. They like to steal the pieces. Oh my gosh. Well, good luck. I hope you get it finished. That sounds like an adventure trying to get a puzzle finished with 4 cats. Oh my gosh. And especially they're stealing your pieces. Oh my gosh, forget about it. Forget about it. I have a butt ton of bees. Oh my gosh. Miss Zorro, can I just tell you, like, when the bees came out, they were so cute, but there were so many bee hunts, and we were bee hunting like crazy. I really think that I got like 75 bee plushies. Like, I'm not joking, by the way. I am not joking. Like, insane amounts of bee plushies. So I am just here to let you know that those were wild times. And then I don't know if you guys ever did, like, there was a couple of spots where you could stand on top of a pillar and place a lure and just literally not even chase the bees. You could just stand on a certain pillar. All the bees would drop there, and all you would need to do was just stand there and keep pressing your interact button over and over again. Did anybody experience that? Let me drop another lure down here, guys. Yeah, right outside the Bahari gate. That was one of the places. Yep, yep. Drop a lure here. See what happens down in this area. Yeah, I got so many too. Like, and you know what? I am so, even to this day, even with as many as I have, I am very obsessed with the Bahari bee with its little purple wings. To this day, I can't get over how cute it is. Biz Creek. Oh, that was so cute. Did you guys see his little Choppa onesie that was like with the plaid? That looked really cute. I love the ability to dye everything. People put together the cutest combinations of things that I've never seen. It is just freaking adorable, the different combinations that people do. I love it. I gotta do a little inventory management here. I did that in the Elder Woods where the schmoles were. Oh my gosh, yes. Schmole hunting can be so freaking fun. Do you know that I didn't even realize that we got 2 bee plushes, you guys? When did we get 2 bee plushes? Where was I? I am sitting here with an extra bee plush in my inventory, and I don't even know how I got it. So there's that. And if anybody wants to tell me when we got a second bee, that would be amazing. Oh, we got a sticker. We got an Oh Please Eshy sticker. That is fun. That is cute. I don't even know if I have that one. I don't think I do. If I do, I'd never use it. That's what I could tell you. That is what I can tell you, is that I never use it. I had kind of a false alarm moment where I saw the rose icon, like when you pick up rose plants now. I saw the rose icon and I thought it was the it looks like, because it looks like the Belafonte roses, like the new ones from the path, and it's not. It's like the regular little pink rose bushes. But I had a moment where I was totally bugging out, and I was like, what is this? What is this amazing new flower? But it was just like they messed up the, before I lay down, where do you get the Shimmerfly garden? Okay, Abby, I am so glad you asked. So the Shimmerfly garden, if you do the bundle board and you finish it, so you know how when you do the bundle board, there's like all the chests at the top where you redeem stuff? So the very last thing that you redeem is the Shimmerfly garden. And it literally is just like this little overlay that you lay on the ground. And when you walk over it, all these Shimmerflies just fly up from it. It is the most magical, beautiful thing I have ever seen. I put up some videos of like having put it under a flower bush. So my TikTok, it's on my TikTok. My TikTok is Hey Skylise. And so if you go there and you want to check out my Shimmerfly garden, I geeked out about it. It is like the most exciting thing. I made so many of them. I can't even believe how much essence I spent. It is, but oh, you know what? And you won't find it in your inventory because it's a recipe. So basically, what happens is when you finish the bundle board and you do all the chests at the top of the bundle board, what you get is the recipe. So then you go over to your workbench, and then what you will do is, it is, I want to say 5 uncommon bugs and a thousand essence. So if you go over to your work table, you will find it. Angelic Phoenix, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for joining us. I hope you have a restful evening, and I hope to see you again. Thank you so much for coming to the bug party. Yes, 5 uncommon flying bugs and 1,000 essence. Oh, starred? Ooh, I've got to keep on my starred bugs. I didn't even I just started making them, and I have a lot of starred bugs because I've been doing these parties. But let me just tell you, like, I almost feel like just like when this party ends, just like going over on my stream and just showing that beautiful, beautiful butterfly garden. It is. Oh, but you're going to bed. It's fine. I don't have to do that. So it is beautiful. Go make the butterfly garden. You will not regret it. Yeah, I need essence farming too because I spent all of my essence on butterfly gardens, and now I'm like, oh gosh, I need teleport potion. You know what's funny is before these updates, I had been really loving essence parties when there was like more going on in the Elderwood, like earlier game, and then you're getting all the stuff from Tamala's shop and all that jazz. And I have been like, I like essence parties, but I don't know what to go to essence parties for anymore because there's nothing new to like buy with essence. It's almost starting to feel like renown. Then they did teleport potion, which I need a lot of essence for. And now this. And so now I'm just like, oh my gosh. I need so much essence because I dropped like 6,000 essence today. And then I dropped like 4,000 essence the day before. So I am now like officially out of essence because I needed like every single butterfly garden I could conceivably make. Like I needed them all. And I feel like I need to make more. I have a Bridgerton themed cake plot. And so like having so it looks like an English tea garden. And so there's a lot of flowers everywhere, and like having these areas now where there's just like these butterflies that come up when you're walking through a trellis, like that is completely out of control. It is so cute and like joyous. And I just see myself making a lot of those Shimmerfly gardens because they're just absolutely magical. And they bring me so much joy. I just made two, yeah. I definitely need to do some essence farming. Oh, we need another lure. I think I might put down 2 more lures. I mean 2 rounds. So like 2 lures here, and then 2 more will be getting us like really close to 11 o'clock Eastern. And then we'll raid another Palia channel. And I will give folks it's just Zoro. I will give Zoro her plushies. I'm kind of wondering if no, we don't have 15 more minutes to do a last giveaway. So we'll just save it for another day. I wonder if we might get some like last spontaneous happy end of the party plushies here. Sometimes it's always fun when that happens. I'm building a forest plot and I want to scatter them through the forest. That sounds so magical. A forest plot. Is it going to have like one of those like where it has like the long and winding path and all that stuff? Because I love those. I love those like foresty, like pathy plots. Those are so magical. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to see it. I hope you'll put it up on the boards or something. I love those type of plots. I really do. I love them. Those are really fun. When you finish, you can take a peek at what I have so far. Yes, I would love to. I would love to. Absolutely. Are we friends on here? I think I might need to friend you. HIJK. LM. Yeah, You mind if I friend you so I can come over to your plot? Nukapana, Nuka Sassy. Is that okay? If I friend you? Oh, I typed you wrong. Is it the same as your Twitch name? I see you here. Is that you? It's gotta be, right? No, that's not you? Okay, I'm not gonna friend this person. Okay, that is you. It's just not with the underscore. You know what's funny is I put in the underscore and it found you, which I think is really nice. Okay, so I friended you. And I would love... Oh my gosh! Did you guys get the double drop over here of Shimmerflies? Did you guys get the double drop over here of Shimmerflies? Did you guys get it? It's over here. Did you guys get these? I'm totally freaking out. You guys probably got them 10 minutes ago. I wouldn't be surprised. So that means, you guys, we have gotten 4 Shimmerflies and 2 ladybugs and 2 bees. We have gotten 6. We have gotten 4, 5, 6. We have gotten 8 plushies. We have gotten 8 plushies. Well, some, because like I understand like not every party is going to get the double drop. But I really hope that you guys got 8 plushies. I am beside myself. Oh, you got the plushie. Congratulations. It's so exciting, I know. It really is. Oh, okay. Let's drop down our last lure, and then I'm going to find you guys a channel to raid. Oh my gosh. I can't believe we've gotten 8 plushies. This has been so fun. I can't believe how fun this has been. I can't believe we got so many plushies. I cannot even believe the luck. I cannot believe the luck. Miss Zorro, you finally... Did you get your Shimmerfly? Was it a double drop? I never imagined... It was a double drop, so you got the 2 Shimmerflies? Oh my gosh, that is so exciting. Honestly, it is so freaking exciting. It is so freaking exciting. I can't wait to go home and take a picture with all of them and just be like, we got this from our one party. Like 8 plushies in our 2-hour stream party. Like, you guys are clearly all very lucky because I spend a lot of time out here and I don't get this. So you guys have brought all of your collective plushie luck and we have gotten 8 plushies, which is just amazing. I can't even believe it. I am so beside myself. I find it hard to believe that we got 8 plushies. I am like so pumped. I am so pumped, you guys. I am so pumped. I can't even believe it. I really can't even believe it. This has been so fun, and I met so many new friends. I really, I'm so pleasantly surprised by how many folks showed up. And I've got old friends here and new friends. And it's just such a beautiful thing to see everybody here in the twilight, like getting butterflies, getting plushies, having joy. I'm really thankful that you've all chosen to spend your Saturday night with me. It's been really, really fun. And I'm so glad you're here. And I'm so excited about playing with you all again. Maui, you're welcome. Thank you again for your kindness. You are such a sweet soul. You won the giveaway and then you gave it away to someone who didn't already have it. You are honestly such a sweet soul. I really hope you'll come back. You are just such a nice, great person to play with. So thank you so much for coming to the party, and I hope I'll see you again. Maui, let me know. So not Maui. Zorro, let me know what you want to mirror trade with. Let me know what you have, and I'll just run to my plot and I'll grab it after I drop everybody off. I'm going to drop everybody off on a stream, and then I'm going to meet you in the underground. So just let me know what you want to mirror trade with. So you tell me what you have, and I will bring that. And so we will trade one of the thing that you have, and then I'll give you a Shimmerfly and a ladybug. So Plushy Pool is good, Ancient Fish is good, Prism Fish is good, but also just anything that you have, because you don't have to give it up. You're going to get it back. A little carrot. Okay, if you have a little carrot, we can trade little carrots. Okay, I think our lures are done. Thank you all so much for coming. I hope to party with you again. Okay, I am going to drop our friends off. Thank you for the follow, Indo. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. And let me see if I can raid from here. Twitch. Raid browse. And I will get a little carrot. Oh, I don't know. That did not work. Let me pull up my browser. And I will drop you guys off at another Palian. Thank you guys so much for coming. Honestly, I just so much for coming. Honestly, I just so much for coming. Honestly, I just so sorry about that. I just gave you so much feedback. Good Lord. Oh, thank you guys so much for coming. That was honestly really, really fun. I hope you all had a great time. Okay, I am in the raid browser. So let's see who we're going to raid. We are going to raid someone having lots of fun. Okay, so you guys, we are going to be raiding Kira Crush. So for those of you who want to stay streaming, I'm going to drop you guys off with Kira Crush now. So we are going to start a raid, and we are going to bring our friends over to Kira Crush, who is playing Palia. All right, 25 raiders coming over. Thank you, guys.